All right, we're here in Aiken, South Carolina. My name's Chris. We're at Car Cave USA, www.carcaveusa.com, 803-262-4742. We're located in Aiken, South Carolina. Got a hurricane rolling through, so if you hear some noise in the background. But I like to start with the hood open. Just shooting by myself after hours, so it's a little bit easier to walk around rather than open everything and close it, start with it open. We got 98 Honda badged Integra Type R. Great car. Previous owner did an engine rebuild about 7,000 kilometers ago. Did a full respray, and the car is in good condition. You can see in the gas tank door there, you're clean. Up around the hatch area here. Going around, well-sorted car. We'll get to the maintenance side of it, what we did, but it was very little. And someone put a little extra insulation back here, excuse me, underneath the carpet. So we get the tire wheel first. It is clean back here, a little bit thicker there, and you have the rear body brace in the back. So usually where you have rust back here, it's clean, no water penetration. Like I said, some with a little bit more sound deadening, a little bit thicker sheet there, you could take it out. If you own the car, it could be yours for the low price of what it's advertised on our website. We'll put this back down, get a good look at the headliner here, the back of the seats, the side panels are clean. All of your interior panels clean. The seats fold down. Your rear seats are nice. They're in good condition. So the car currently shows, let's see, very well. We'll go inside here. Your door panels, they're in good shape. You get underneath the doors. Dash is clean. There's a carbon insert there. You have a Pioneer doubled in short through shifter. It is a GT2i steering wheel. Excuse me, the horn relocated up to the dash since you don't have it here anymore. Previous owner did disable the ABS, so the ABS light comes on. Excuse me, not sure why, but that was their personal choice. Visors are in good shape, they're clean. So all around, it's a really nice, well-sorted car. We have the owner's manuals, we have service history, you have your cup holders, ashtray, it's clean, and it's number 1101. So seats in good shape, headliner in good shape. Dash, rockers, you have your tag right here, NHO or NH0 color code, black red interior. So when we got it, it was very mechanically sound. You do have power windows, power mirrors. We'll kick those on here. Think we can see it. Nope, we'll have to shut the door. So, mirrors are working. You do have adjustable headlamps. That's something we don't test for. It's not needed here in the US market. It's a European market example. Currently showing 129,297 kilometers. You do have a little key fob here, and it operates the locks. It's not going to lock with the doors open though. And we'll move on here. You have your white wheels, Toyo Proxy tires, your front strut brace. The engine was rebuilt 7,000 kilometers ago. We have the receipt on file. Professional shop did the work. You get underneath lower lip here, it's clean. So car shows very well. They did good work on the repaint the previous owner had done. The only maintenance we did to it, because it showed up in excellent condition, is we put in a new Mishimoto radiator, performance aluminum one. And then we also did the dual electric cooling fans, which plug into the factory harness. We did a new battery. Here's your code there. And it matches. So I have receipts for a lot of the maintenance. The service book is filled out from the first owners and up until I think the first 10 or so years of ownership. And then the owner here had it for about 5 years, and he was really good at keeping receipts and documents. So let's get all this shut so you can get a good idea of the exterior of the car. We were able to pull a French history report. The only thing that showed up on it is it had what it said was a rear end collision, and estimated damage was 500 to 700 euros. So I'm guessing it was barely tapped, because 500 to 700 doesn't go very far, and it was a long time ago. I don't remember the exact date. Besides that, showed up is no history of any wrecks, any damage. Previous owner picked it up as a, I think, second or third car as his play toy, and then started going through it mechanically. Did the repaint. Everything came out really well. One of the things he did do, and I spent a couple hours today trying to track it, that's why I pulled a history report from France, and then dug through all the technical inspections, dug through all the service history, dug through all the files, is they did replace the gauge cluster. And what I could deduce is it has about 140,000 miles on the chassis. So I have all the documents, I can show them to you, review. I had to kind of put it all together. And the owner, when he sold it to us, he told us that they had to replace the gauge cluster. And it's documented, so there's technical inspections that show the miles when it was, I guess, being inspected. Couldn't think of another word. There in France. I don't see any chips or major pits in the windshield. Wheels are all clean. He said new wheels and tires. I know in the pictures there's some brake dust in them, but I don't believe there's any curb rash. They look good. I believe today when I was doing the write-up, I forgot to put the type of exhaust. So I need to get it on the rack in the morning, probably update that. But it runs good, it sounds good. We'll do a driving video, we'll get that uploaded. Walking around it, you're hard pressed to find any dents, nicks, dings, scratches. I'm looking as I'm talking here, and there's nothing that really, when you go around the car, that stands out. So it shows really well. Documented history, like I said, we have the manuals, the technical inspections. Excuse me, man. Between allergies and having a cold. So it all shows really well. I've said that probably 900 times on video today, but I can't look at it and see any imperfections that are visible unless you start fine-tooth combing it. I'm sure there are. It's a used car. There's going to be imperfections, but all around clean. It's been well taken care of. If you want to go through the history file, the receipts that we have, the service records, technical inspection, everything else, give us a ring. Either myself or Jennifer is the one that answers the phone. So it's 803-262-4742, carcaveusa.com. And also I'll do a driving video when we don't have a hurricane monsoon going on outside. We'll take it out and we'll actually rev her up this time. I think everyone was disappointed in our last Type R that we didn't get the sound out of her everyone wanted. So yeah, if you're wondering about Car Cave, I always like to do a walk around after, so we have a good variety. That's old Escort RS 2000. We got to put the motor in and back, a V8 fuel injected Defender, 427 4-speed AC car, Chevy 3100, an old W123 coupe, a KZJ73, BJ75 Troopy with low miles, a Fiat Panda 4x4, a Nissan Patrol, a W460G, a Rolls. We have an EK4 Honda over there to go with the other EK4 here, 2 V8 Defenders, a 300 TDI Defender, a KZJ77, third row car, factory AC. We got this beauty 300 TDI. I picked this up for myself the other day. It's a VR4 twin turbo, 6-speed, 38,000 original miles. We haven't washed it yet. It's sat in storage for 10 years, so all parts are coming in. A Chevy 3600. We got her out of the weather because the hurricane, a V8 Defender, a 2002 TII, KZJ73, a Cabrio KZJ73, a sold KZJ73. This is a cool car. We're gonna aircon it for the guy. We got a Renault 5 GT Turbo, low mileage 7.3 Ford, 454 SS truck. It's well done. A Disco in for service. It was squirrels. We're working on a whole host of things back here. So you have a V8 Defender going through, an HJ61 turbo diesel, an HZJ80, 300 TDI Defender. We're putting roll cage, half doors, putting aircon kit. We're fuel injecting this V8. We are putting a motor in this 19J Defender here. Back there, the old girl we're getting up to market. That's a really cool original Defender. So we just got the head off, sent in for head rebuild, and a short box coming. So yeah, that's our shop. If you're with me that long, you know it's Car Cave. Oh, a clean EK4. You can hear the water coming in too. Nice V8 Defender. So there she is again. You got questions, we have answers, give us a call.